What's up, YouTube? It is me, HomeSlice1998. Before this video starts, I just wanted to say thank you to my 5,000 subscribers. You guys are the best fans I ever could have asked for. I remember sitting on 50 subscribers thinking, wow, I would love to have 100 subscribers, and here I am, 5 or 4 years later, I'm not sure, thinking, wow, I can't believe how far I've come. So thank you, everybody, for just making this a dream come true. I lived the best life I ever could, and mainly is because of you guys. You make my day. Just reading comments and say, Home Slice, I love your videos, I've been watching day after day. I try to respond my absolute best, and some of those comments just, I mean, it sounds corny, but they just warm my heart. I love them. So, with that being said, you read the title of the video, 10 things I never did quite understand about the WWE. Now, before that, let's get to these shoutouts. Jomo Sapiens, 1999. I told you to comment that on, I think it was my lost WWE figure thing. So, I picked 5 people at random, and here's who I came up with for shoutouts. We got Best CM Punk Man, Best CM Punk Fan, 434. Thinking that username. We'll get to CM Punk in a second. BRLANXLE. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Blanexel? I don't know. But shout out to you, dog. Samuel Tolbert. Shout out to Samuel. Y2GTS35. Jericho and CM Punk. Shout out to those guys. I'm not sure what the 35 stands for. You gotta tell me that. And Nugget the Turd. So you're a turd and you got a shout out. Now, let's cut to the chase. 10 things I never did understand about the WWE. Number 1. Low battery. The struggle of low battery is real. CM Punk. Now, Punk has many... Oh, you hear that? That's a 2CW commercial. You live in upstate New York, go and see 2C Dub in Oswego, New York. You may even see me. We can talk some wrestling. Anyways, the CM Punk love and hate. Now, some people are like, CM Punk! I want CM Punk back in the WWE. It's so boring without him. I miss CM Punk. I miss his play pods. I miss him as WWE champion. I miss CM Punk. Other people are like, dude, this dude CM Punk, I hate him. He walked out. He's a pussy. He quit on the company. All this stuff. I'm just sitting here like, yo, I love CM Punk. I loved him when he was feuding with Hardy. But when I was a young wrestling fan, I gained tons of respect for him when he did that pipe bomb. That was absolutely incredible. I saw that live, and I just loved every second of it because I completely just understood everything he was saying. So I'm just sitting here like, whoa. I don't really know. I mean, I love Punk, would love to have him back, but then again, I don't call him like a pussy or whatever for him leaving because he's been in the WWE for, I think, since, 2005 or something like that. He's worked his ass off. He's gotten better every single year. You can't really blame a guy for wanting to take some time off and just spend it with his new wife, who I heard it's AJ, which is crazy, and everyone said AJ's pregnant now. She can't be pregnant if she's in the WWE as a champion, so nothing happened there. Must have been some safe sex or something like that. Here we go, number 2. 21-1. Now everyone's saying, dude, Lesnar, he had to be the dude that took him out because he's like a legit fighter. He's an MMA guy. He's like badass. He's like the toughest guy in the locker room. I'm sitting here, not understanding it, saying, Brock Lesnar? A dude that comes in, what? Like, let's see, 5 times a year maybe? And then he's the guy to break the streak? Like, I'm so confused. If you're gonna have the streak broken, it should have been from Shawn Michaels at 25 or Triple H at 28. Brock Lesnar, I did not understand. Yes, he is a former UFC fighter. Sorry. He is a former he is a badass. He's like a true fighter. How could you do that to him? If you were going to choose someone now to beat the Undertaker in industry, you should have put someone over like an Antonio Cesaro, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, something like that. Because if you get one of those guys and have him beat The Undertaker and his crazy 21 WrestleMania winning streak, just no one ever thought it would be broken, and then you have that guy break it, there's your new face of the company. Everyone's thinking, oh my God, I can't believe this guy broke the streak. No one saw that coming. I mean, the person would be over his, you know what, and I just think that was just swinging and a miss. Next, why didn't they push him, or him? Those four guys you just saw, I'm gonna say it, talented as fuck. All had chances that if they became world champion or WWE champion, they would have been so over with the crowd. Everyone would love it. Everyone loved those guys, face or heel. Those guys are phenomenal wrestlers. Watching them wrestle against each other was just fun to watch. Yes, I am a little biased. I got Christian Shrine. Yes, I am a little biased with my Morrison love. But you gotta understand, those guys are awesome wrestlers. I mean, Shelton Benjamin could have won Money in the Bank. Carlito could have won that Elimination Chamber in 2005. Morrison could have won in that steel cage match at Extreme Rules. And Christian could have had that epic run versus Randy Orton if they just flipped it around. They had heel Christian and Orton face. If they flipped that around, that would have been maybe one of the best feuds of the decade. Next, John Cena. Everyone's saying, why do you hate John Cena? Why? Like, Cena's like the face of the WWE. Don't you love him? Listen, I respect John Cena. I think he's really underrated, really, if you think about it. Because his wrestling is underrated. Okay, sorry about that. His wrestling is really underrated. Everyone says, ooh, 5 Moves of Doom. I was one of those guys. And then I saw his match versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Or no, Money in the Bank. And then they had another classic match at SummerSlam. Cena has been known to put on some of the best matches because he's like the Superman of the WWE. Anyone that beats him, it's got to take like fucking their finisher like 3 times. So those matches are always classic. Him versus Bryan last year. Just lots of great matches Cena has been in. I'm not even going to talk about The Rock and Cena. Those ones, no. But why do you have to win the title 15 times? If I won the WWE Championship 6 times, I would say, okay, now I'm ready to put over some talent. I want some of these other guys to come up. I would and just want to put these guys over. But no, Cena is like, you want to make me WWE Champion? Okay, I'll take it again, and again, and again. And the thing is, these wrestling fans, I'm not just one of them. These wrestling fans, if you're like 14 or older, you understand why we hate Cena. Because you just watch him win the title over and over and over and over. And it's just so stale, and it needs a change. I'm not saying it's a heel turn, because that's never going to happen. But some kind of change, like a tag team or something, that would actually be kind of cool to watch. Next, here's another thing I didn't understand. Back to Lesnar and John Cena. These guys are wrestling on SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight WWE Championship, whatever the hell you call it. Does anyone remember? So let me refresh your memory. Brock Lesnar, this big, tough MMA guy, beat The Undertaker's undefeated streak. Throwback Thursday. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Extreme Rules 2012. Cena got his ass kicked the entire match, and then he just wins all of a sudden. That's the guy that broke the streak. The guy that broke the streak was just some dude that was kicking Cena's ass, and then the next second the match is over and Cena's victorious. So you're basically telling me Cena's better than The Undertaker? WWE, I don't understand. Next, if you guys have any opinions, would love to hear it in the description. Number 6, cruiserweights. Everyone, and I mean everyone. I mean, there's only a select few people that don't like cruiserweights. My brother, one of them. Why is there not a cruiserweight division? It's one of the most exciting divisions. High-flying, just entertaining, top rope moves, just quick pace, like just run and gun. That stuff would click like that in the WWE. Why they don't have a division, I don't know. They have tons of guys. I mean, that could have just clicked like that in the division. They could have Evan Bourne, who sadly is not in the WWE anymore. Kofi Kingston, Sin Cara, Primo, sure. Justin Gabriel, who everyone loves. Tyson Kidd. What's his name? Adrian Neville. I just know his name's Pac from indie wrestling. El Generico, who I think his name is like Sami Zayn or something like that. I'll just call him El Generico. Those guys in the Cruiserweight would be just classic matches. I would love to see a Cruiserweight division now in the WWE. 7. I'm watching Raw, and I hear some weird music. I'm just like, ooh, someone's debuting. Damian Sandow in a spacesuit? WWE, what? Why are you burying this guy? Why are you burying Dolph Ziggler? Ziggler, Money in the Bank, cashes in and then loses it a month later. And now every time I watch him, lose. Oh, Ziggler wins over the top rope battle royal. Is there a goddamn champion? The internet wrestling going crazy. Ziggler. Miz comes out of nowhere. That's another thing. Why the fuck do they keep pushing Miz? I just don't see it in the guy. Yeah, he's got great mic skills. I'll give him that. His wrestling in the ring, mediocre at best. Ziggler, he sells moves. He could sell TNA tickets. That's what there's a meme. It says, so good at selling, could sell TNA tickets. That's true. Damian Sandow wins Money in the Bank, cashes it in, and he's the first guy to cash in and get pinned and lose. Like, that's ultimate. Like, I've never seen someone get buried that badly. And now he's just freaking pulling a Charlie Haas on us, coming out every week in new costumes. I thought this was some intellectual guy that's like so smart and comes out and is supposed to educate us, and he's coming around in like fucking bikini suit shit and spacesuit and coming out as just all these wrestlers. Isn't that Charlie Haas? You're a good wrestler. Why WWE? Next. Another thing, why is there still SmackDown? Who watches SmackDown? It's all about Raw. Now that they've unified the titles, SmackDown is nothing. I loved it when it was SmackDown vs. Raw. Like, who's going to be the better brand? Who's going to be the better brand? You got World Heavyweight, United States, Cruiserweight, and Tag Team. Raw, you got Intercontinental, WWE, Divas, or Women's at the time. And then their tag team, like, who's going to win? Ratings. And then they, like, form together, and now they unify the titles. Why does SmackDown even have a show? Like, it should just be Raw 2 times a week. I'm pretty sure that would be, like, that Raw on Mondays and Fridays would be sweet. Because, honestly, when was the last time you saw, like, a big star on Friday Night SmackDown? Never. And there's only one WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he's not going to be on Raw and, Raw and SmackDown. It's just always how it's been, and I wish they ununified, because some guys should have deserved the World Heavyweight title. Like Roman Reigns, that'd be like a before WWE title, World Heavyweight Champion, that'd be perfect for him. I just don't understand why SmackDown still has a show. Like, does anyone even watch that? When we do watch it, we're just watching Fandango, Adam Rose, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, that same mix over and over again. It's just stale, and they need to go back to the draft days and everything, when they would trade guys, and it was just really cool to watch then, and now it's just meaningless. Alright, next. Why can't Roman Reigns or Cesaro just win the title? People are asking. Let's see, because Cena's on his 15th fucking reign as champion. Cesaro, I loved him since the day he came in. I rooted for him to win the United States title. Santino Marella, love him to death. He's funny and shit. God bless him with his neck injury. I wanted him to win so badly. Cesaro, I'm talking about. And he won it, and they had a great United States title run. See, what people don't understand is the Intercontinental and United States title, these two titles are meant to, like, get guys, like, over with the crowd and to, like, boost their like, I'm not sure how to say it, like, just boost how good they are, like to show how good they are. These are like the stepping stones titles for the World Heavyweight and WWE. And now it's just like, okay, so yeah, this great United States title run, that's the stepping stone. Now he's supposed to go on to the next stone, and he just can't get there. Like, it's just one little bit above him, and that's that little piece above him. Cesaro I'm talking about is Cena. That's the whole point of the United States title and Intercontinental title. To get guys over, and it just frustrates me that he has the title that long, and then he's not rewarded for it. And this is what I think. Same thing with Cody Rhodes in his Intercontinental title run. Love Christian. Was so happy when he won the title. But speaking of him, he's on the show now. It's fucking Stardust. What is that shit? Cody Rhodes has a great run, and then he's just fucking buried down with Goldust. Sorry for my language. I apologize. I'm just getting really into this. And now the final thing is, why does WWE have to be the land of the giants? Why does it have to be, you have to be a big strong guy, a big Triple H, big John Cena, big Randy Orton to be world champion? You see guys like Rey Mysterio, who's won the title. So why can't that be like someone else now? Like CM Punk, CM Punk's a cruiserweight, okay? CM Punk is not big enough. If there was a cruiserweight division, he'd be in the cruiserweight division. That's why they need to bring some of these guys from NXT, bring them to the WWE, because it's not the land of the giants anymore. Why is Cena still the champion? And guys like Pac, Generico, who else am I forgetting? Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel, why aren't those guys in the WWE now? And Cena's still there, and we're just getting the same shit over and over and over again. It's just so frustrating. So, that's 10 things I don't understand about the WWE. Anything you don't understand about the WWE, leave it in the comments. I would love to hear that. We'll try my best to respond. Thank you so much for staying with the video. Now, if you did stay, the code, I'm going to give a shout out to 3 people next video. Just comment down below. Type in Orange Man NBA. Orange Man NBA. Comment that down below. I'll pick 3 people at the end of the video, or on my next video, and give those guys shoutouts, and we'll rinse and repeat. So I'm going to try and get shoutouts for everyone. It's randomly selected. No bias or anything. Gonna go watch some Raw now and try and enjoy some of these matches. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Love you all. Peace.